daughters. We're pretty manipulative, us daughters. All right, here we go, folks. So, if you have any questions along the way, ask me. The main part of the game is to answer the question correctly, okay?
How do you play it?
You're going to have oh, okay. All right. He's pulling my leg. He's busting my chops. All right. Okay, here we go. David, can we please see the first question? Chris, we are going to start with you. We're going to start the clock. We've got 24 minutes on the clock and 1 minute. All right, in Tim Burton's Batman Returns, which villain is portrayed, calm down, by Danny DeVito? Let's see the options. Max Schreck, Oswald Cobblepot, or Victor Fries? Freeze. Oh, sorry. All right, we're locking in Oswald Cobblepot. Is that correct? It is. Excellent work, Chris. All right, here we go. Over to the next question here. Angie, known for delivering the line, "Can you hear me now?" I'm going to say this wrong. Paul Marcarelli left Verizon for what cellular provider in 2016? We've got some answers here. T-Mobile, AT&T, or Sprint. You're from the U.S. Come on, Angie. Pick your favorite.
Maybe.
T-Mobile, AT&T, or Sprint? Sprint. We're going to lock in Sprint.
No.
Audience seems to be mad at this answer. Too late. Is that correct, David?
Yeah.
It is! Angie, see, what did I tell you? All right, we're going to move on to the next question here.
They bought Sprint.
Frank Oz was the voice and performer behind what iconic character from 1976 to 2002?
Yeah.
All right, you've got Miss Piggy, Cookie Monster, or Big Bird. What do you think, Chris?
Miss Piggy. Miss Piggy.
All right, we're going to lock in Cookie Monster. Audience, what do you think?
Miss Piggy.
Yeah, they agree. All right, let's see. Is that correct, David? It is not. All right, Angie, you now have the chance to answer the question and calculate your vote if you get it correct. So let's see if you know this one. Two options, 50-50 shot.
Oink, oink.
All right, we're going to lock in Big Bird. Uh-oh, they're being heckled.
No.
Is it correct? It is not, Angie. It is not. That's okay. We're going to move on. It was Miss Piggy. All right, Angie. North Carolina has not only an official state blueberry, which is obviously the blueberry, but also an official state red berry. What is North Carolina's official state red berry? Let's see the options. Cranberry, raspberry, or strawberry? What do you think?
Actually, that's kind of tough. Is it?
All right, Angie's going to lock in cranberry. I know we've got some Carolinians in the house. What do you guys think?
Today.
No? All right, we're going to lock it in, and is that correct? It is not. All right, Chris, it's up to you. You can't give up. I pulled you up here already. Chris, 50-50 shot. Chris is going to lock in raspberry.
Yes.
All right, they seem to like it, the audience. Is raspberry correct? It is not. It is the strawberry. All right.
I said strawberry.
Moving on to the next question. No, it's okay. That's a very weird question. Along with Super Mario 64, what game was released with the Nintendo 64 in the USA on September 29th, 1996?
Zelda.
That was the year I was born. Just let you know. Pilot Wing 64. Wave Race. He's gonna lock in Mario Kart 64. Audience, do you approve? All right, David, is it correct? It is not. Oh, Chris. All right, Angie.
Wave race.
50-50 shot. What do you think?
Has to be wave race. Wave race.
Angie's gonna lock in Pilot Wings 64.
No.
Jason is not happy about that, but that's all right. On we go, David. Is that correct? It is absolutely. Angie, you have earned yourself a lightning bolt here, my friend. So that means you are currently in the lead here.
I feel dumb.
All right, let's move on to the next question.
I feel dumb.
Angie, during what event might you see the phenomenon known as Bailey's beads? Let's take a look at the options. A solar eclipse, a fireworks show, or a lightning storm? No, not Jesus. I said a solar eclipse, a fireworks show, or a lightning storm. All right, Angie's gonna hesitantly go with solar eclipse. Let's lock it in. Is that correct? It is! Excellent work, Angie. Way to go. You're doing fantastic. All right, Chris, back over to you, my friend. Tetanus is an ailment also known as what? Let's see the options. Lockjaw, strep throat, or chickenpox?
Lockjaw.
All right, let's lock in lockjaw. No pun intended. All right, audience, what do you think? Yeah, all right, David, is that correct? It absolutely is. It certainly is. All right, yeah, you gotta get your tetanus shot. It's important if you need one. Okay, moving on, Chris. Moving on to the next question, Angie. Aside from the sun, which star is the brightest in the visible night sky? Let's see our options. Betelgeuse, Sirius, Venus is a planet, or Polaris?
Oh,
Sirius. Audience, what do you think?
what?
Very mixed reviews. Oh yes, we locked it in. Thank you, David. All right, let's find out together. Is Sirius correct? It absolutely is. Way to go, Angie. All right, moving back over to Chris here in that champion spot. Who played Wanda Gershwitz in the 1988 film A Fish Called Wanda? Let's see our options. Jamie Lee Curtis, Susan Sarandon,
Oh, Jamie Lee Curtis.
or I always say this
Jamie Lee
lady's
Curtis.
name wrong. Okay, well I don't have
Jamie
to
Lee
say it,
Curtis.
I'm gonna lock in Jamie Lee Curtis. Audience, what do we think? All right, they seem to agree with you here, Chris. David, is it correct? It absolutely is. Excellent. All right. Hold on a minute here.
So since Angie had one lightning bolt and we received the end of the duel, there's only 9 questions per duel, right? So we reached the end of the duel, and since Angie already had one lightning bolt, that makes Angie our winner, everybody,
Mark, my
of this
friend.
duel.